Axe Daddy. This is my Rockwell 11 by 24, I believe, lathe. It's a small lathe. Hopefully we'll be able to do medium size work, which is kind of what I was looking for. So you can notice it has nice big dials with nice graduations on them. I believe the dials are direct reading, or not sure if I'm saying that right, but when you dial off 1, it ends up being 1,000th taking off of the diameter instead of the radius. And this is the 2 1/4 by 8 spindle thread. It's I believe South Bend popularized this. I thought it was a cone type nose on it when I bought it, but apparently it wasn't. It had a collet adapter and a thread protector on it, and for some reason I mistook it for that. But I'm kind of glad, because tooling for that is very cheap, very, very widespread. This is a belt-driven lathe. Has a Reeves drive underneath. I don't have the lighting really to show you that properly right now. But we're going to be going over that soon because I have to rebuild it. There's at least some new belts. There was one belt that was too long and I couldn't even adjust the thing. So this lathe is kind of cool, and then it has a nice selector lever for your bull gears, for your, I guess they call it the back gear. If you pull it out, it disengages a clutch here, and then you can turn it up. I believe this is a lock position? Well, this is a loose spindle. So okay, apparently that's not adjusted right because it's moving the belts. But this thing, I read in the manual, is adjustable. This guy here locks up your spindle. And then if you go completely down to here, those are your back gears. Now, I can't really back drive this, so it's going to be a little hard to demonstrate, but there we go. You can kind of see that working with the belts. Now, I'm starting to strip this lathe. I have the cover off. We went over the whole, all the big parts with the purple power. This thing was very dark gray and had a lot of, I don't know, dust or, like some kind of black dust all over it. It might have been near some sort of plastic grinding or something like that. Just today I started taking off the lead screw. This one's very simple. You just pop a pin here. It was a cotter pin, and I unscrewed it after taking the bearing block off the back with 2 screws. Now, the only other thing you have to do is take off a screw here, which is a little flathead screw, and these 6-point screws here, and the whole thing comes off. We're going to get this thing off to clean it, because as you can see, there's just little bits of dirt and everything. I could clean it out with a toothbrush, but I don't know what's under there in the gears. Maybe nobody ever greased the gears. I mean, could have 50 years of grunge under there for all I know. These gears back here are pretty dry. It has your reverse tumbler.
See, you can see it now.
Yeah. Do you want to put the flashlight down in the cabinet under here? Yeah, that's the.
So here's some part inside of it.
That's the Reeves drive. Can you back up so we can see?
And there's really ugly stuff in it.
Yeah, it needs to be cleaned, huh?
Yeah, we might show some purple power spraying.
That's right. Who helped with that? Do you remember?
Me, purple power.
That's right.
So I'm gonna check like inside.
Okay, you check that. We're gonna go over here, buddy.
So there's like cool stuff in it.
My kids' dirt bikes. Now here's the cover in here. It's soaking away in some of this citrus goop. I'm also gonna try some of this oven cleaner stuff that was recommended.
Oven cleaner.
Great value.
See some the goo inside.
Yeah, don't touch that. So we got the cover going. I have the cross slide cover going here.
Yeah, this room right here, brush right here.
And the bearing block that I
We're going
just took off of the lead screw. And
we might see you
I
next
kind
time.
of had to butcher the tag on this, but as you can see, it's aluminum. It's completely worn out, and I think at this point it'd be better off just throwing away. I'm going to keep it for scale and size, have a new one made. Fortunately, we have an engraver at my workplace, and I know the guy who runs it very well, so I think I might put in a favor there.
Yeah, I love this weird looking goo.
You like the weird goo?
Yeah, weird goo. We might do some evil witching.
Yeah.
I want to show them the inside of it, Daddy.
Okay.
Inside of it.
Okay. Can you move the cover? We're gonna have to put the light right on it, okay?
There's some like weird stuff in it, right, guys?
Yeah, so those are the pulleys. We go down the
And
motor.
let's open up the door.
Yeah, we got some miscellaneous parts in here.
Right in
Do you recognize any of those parts, buddy?
Yeah. This is like this vault thing. This is like a giant tube terminal.
Yeah, that's the collet
I think
closer.
something should go down here.
Yeah, so
Right, I'll show you.
anyways,